Welcome back to the Squeeze Zone episode 2. If you don't count the recap from episode 1, I guess it's technically episode 3, but this is the second episode where I predict earnings. The middle one kind of doesn't count. Anyways, we got a big week. This is going to be a much better sample size to kind of see how well I can do. The first week we had 13. We did 10 out of 13. This week we got 22. And we got some bigger names in the earnings this week. So it'll be pretty great if we can get those right. Well, we got 22, so we're going to blow through these as quickly as we can. So this is in a 25-minute video. Smart Global Holdings. Smart Global Holdings. I have a dump on this one. 37.63 right here on Sunday. I see it going down to 35. However, this chart is a little bit mixed, so possible upside to $42. So if you see it hit 42, expect it to hit 35. If you see it hit 35 prior to earnings, expect it to go up to 42. Next one, we got Simply Good Foods Company. Simply Good Foods Company. I have a dump on this one, 31.36 down to 29.22. This is another scenario where we got possible upside to $36. So if it hits that prior to earnings, expect a drop to 29.22 and vice versa. Next up, we got RPM International. RPM International. I have a dump on this one, $90.78 down to $89. This is another mixed chart, possible upside to $94. So if it hits $94, expect that drop. If it hits 89 prior to earnings, expect that jump to $94. All right, these next few are going to be a little bit more straightforward. We got MSM Industrial Direct Company. This one, I have a pump. We're going $84.39 up to $90.62. Pretty good jump on this one. Next up, we got UniFirst Corporation. UniFirst Corporation, I got a pump. I got $211.69 up to $220. I'm rounding some of these up and down. Just depends on what I feel like. Up next, we got Greenbrier Companies. Greenbrier Companies. I got a pump on this one, $36 to $38.38, all the way up to $38.54. So not too big of a jump there. But next up, we got Landec Corporation. This one, I don't really have any strong indicators either way. But if I were to go one way or the other, I'm going to go for a pump on this one, $10.85 to $11.69. Next up, we got Saratoga Investment Corporation. I have a dump on this one, $20.85 down to $19.43. Next up, we got Resources Connection. I got a dump on this one, $12.57 down to just $12. Small drop. All right, here's one I think you guys might be a little excited for. We got Bed Bath & Beyond. I know this one has been a little hot over the last couple months. I got a drop on this one. I got a dump, $17.76 down to $15. $15. That's a pretty big drop, so be careful on this one. All right, next up. Constellation Pharmaceuticals. Constellation Pharmaceuticals. I have a pump from $28.80 up to $31.24. I do have a slight prediction with this one. I am expecting it to drop to $28, then jump back up to $31. So that is where the pump is going to come from, but I think we might see a drop prior to earnings. All right, Conagra Brands. We got $36 to $26. I got a pump on this one to $38. This week is definitely the pump week, so I'm expecting a lot of these stocks to continue upwards. Next up, we got Angiodynamics. Angiodynamics. I got a dump on this one, $15.33 down to $14.47. Acuity Brands. Acuity Brands, I also have a dump on this one, $121 down to $112. Rev Group Inc. Rev Group Inc. I got a dump on this one, $8.81 to $8.35. Not much of a drop. Lamb Westing Holdings. I got a pump on this one, $78.74 up to $80.53. I got Lindsay Corporation. Lindsay Corporation, I got a dump on this one, $128.46 down to $119. All right, here's another hot one. We got Micron Technology. I know this has always been a hot stock. It's never done a whole lot, but I think we'll eventually get there. For Micron, I got a pump for this one. I got good news. This looks like a big move upward to the upside. I got $75.18, and I have it going to $85.65. So that would be great. That's a big move. It's nearly 20% if we can get that one. A little less. All right, next up we got WD40. I got a pump on this one. Not huge. My price target isn't huge. The chart shows a little bit bigger. I absolutely see upside for WD40 all the way up to $300, but for earnings, I'm showing a pump $265.68 to $277.44. We got Accolade Inc. This is a recent IPO. I got a pump on this one, $43.50, and I'm going a little more bold on this one. We're going to go to $47.97. Next up, we got Duck Creek Technologies. Duck Creek Technologies, I got a dump on this one, hardly one at all, $43.40 down to $42.15. And lastly, this is our last one, Franklin Covey. I got a dump on this one, $22.27 down to $21.10. So those are the earnings for this upcoming week. We got 22. Hopefully we can keep another winning percentage for this week. One other thing I want to leave you guys with. I'm just going to add this at the end since I have some extra time. Bold prediction I have coming up for this month is Alibaba. Alibaba's been in the news recently. It's been pretty hot. If you guys haven't been keeping up with the news, they have some antitrust issues. Alibaba dropped pretty big. There's a lot of Chinese stocks getting delisted. I have a prediction that currently Alibaba's sitting around $230. I am seeing a move down to $200 at least, with even further downside down to $185. Huge move. And kind of what brought that to my attention is the current news article. I think it came out last day or two. Jack Ma, the tech billionaire who owns Alibaba, he's been missing for 2 months. It seems like China really doesn't care what happens to Alibaba, and he's just been gone after some remarks about anti-regulation on his reality TV show. So keep that one on your watch list. That's definitely one to keep an eye on. Besides that, that's the end of episode 2. Don't buy or sell stocks purely on what you hear. Certainly not on episode 2, where we haven't proven a winning percentage anyways. But yeah, don't do your own research. And if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you next week with the results of this week's earnings. Good night, guys.